Welcome to Abode Italian Property. My name is Nick Ferrand. I'm the founder of Abode. Today is the 5th of March 2021, and this is a virtual property tour of a property near Todi, about 20 minutes away, called Villa Giulia. Now, there are lots of things about houses, but one thing is basically the wow factor, and here we go. Here is the wow factor of Villa Giulia. I mean, look at that. Well, apart from what I can hear is a cement mixer because there's a house being restored just down the road. But honestly, I mean, that is due south. I mean, I don't actually think you need to see any more of the house. That would do. Actually, to be honest with you, you see the castle. Behind the castle you can see mountains. You probably can't see them on this video, but I can see them to the naked eye, and basically they are all covered in snow, and that's the Apennines. Oh my god, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I am going to give you a quick tour of Villa Giulia. This is a house which I really like. And one of the things which I really like about it, and I'm going to pull the camera around and step back, is that not only do you have this phenomenal view, is that you have this absolutely amazing covered space where you will probably spend your entire summer. One of the nice things about here is basically you can look down and see the swimming pool, which is below, just if you had naughty children. Okay, let's start. The land, basically the line of the land is where the olive orchard starts, although that this property has a number of mature olive trees which is around it. In total, it's about 0.7 hectares. In old money, that's, and I might be wrong, but I think that's about 1.2 hectares. Let me just have a look at the stonework, which is coming up here. I'm just going to pull over. I'm in a t-shirt today. It's absolutely glorious. I'm just going to pull around, so hopefully, let's see if I can get the glare out of the camera. Here, there, so you can see the terrace. It's just lovely. It really is just fantastic. I mean, look at it. I mean, why would you want to go anywhere else? It's just gorgeous. Okay, we're going in because I started this video on the terrace section, and we're going to go into the first reception room. So in we go. You've got security gates here when you're not here. The camera will adjust because, as those of you who have followed these videos, you will know that this is a one take, one shot, no gizmos. And the reason that we do this is because we want to give you a kind of real-time, honest opinion of these houses. Right, okay. As the camera is set on automatic, basically this is the door we've just come in. It's going to be blown out, technical term. Basically the camera can't adjust for that light as well. And what can I see in here? I can see a very nice seating area. And a really nice funky archway and a stairs leading up. Pulling back a grand piano, and oh look, there's this. Don't know if you can read this. Oh, I love that. Isn't that fun? Right, okay. Going through this arch, isn't that great? Look at that. And down here, you've got a bathroom, which is actually a cloakroom, a window which is facing south, All the windows have fly screens on at the moment. So if I hold the camera, here we go, just banged it. You can see basically that it won't be as clear as it would be if they didn't have fly screens. Now this is the kitchen, and it's not that big. It's cute, it's great, it works, you know, but if you wanted a big kitchen, this is not it. But you know, hey ho, you've got a wood burner, and that'd be great for frying your fish and your steaks. It has a oven and a very old school way of doing things in Italy, where they basically just built the kitchen and they had 600 millimeters, which is the exact size for your appliances to fit in. You'll see this in a number of houses. So that's the kitchen. It's okay, I'm fine, I'm happy, I'm the cook, I can work in there. To be honest with you, look at that, isn't that great? I mean, you probably won't even use it in the summer. This camera's going to adjust. I mean, that's where you're going to be living, out there. Fantastic. Right, okay, moving on. God, don't you love that? Look at that. Isn't that great? Hope that's a drinks cabinet. Okay, I'm not quite sure whether this is listed as a bedroom. It's got really lovely windows. They're in metal. I haven't opened this one. But look here. Oh God, it's just fantastic. I love those doors. Oh, they're just great. But it could double up. And pulling the camera around and going back in. I mean, it's just charming, you know. It's like, it's chic. Really nice. Okay, so going up the stairs, terracotta flooring. Some of the other floors are at a later stage, but they have owned this house for, I'm not quite sure, but I think it's over 30 years. So you come up into the second reception room, and then you've got a lovely fireplace. The stone in this area is much lighter in the Orvieto, Assisi, Todi area than it is further north, and I really like it. It's really nice. So I'm going to pull back. So this is the second reception. 2 windows which are facing south. Oh, this is really nice. Yeah, look. Oh, I gotta get on my knees. You see this? This is part of the stable where you would have tied your animals and given them their feed. Here is the original sink. I've been told that the house dates back to the early 19th century, 1800s. So here you have bedroom 2, and that has a window which we just passed now, which is facing west. I see that they have Dante's Divine Comedy, which is pretty apt for 2021. There's a single bed. And if I pull around here, I'm going to go out through this entrance in a minute, so you'll get a better view of the buildings together. I pull down here, and then you have a bathroom. God, it's got fantastic 70s tiles. If you buy this house, I'll buy the tiles if you want to update the bathroom. Okay. and then you go down here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. I see it's got a handrail which is put on as an addition, and you go into bedroom 3. This house has 3 bedrooms, and the guest house as well has 3 more bedrooms. I'm going to pull around so you can see. It's just charming, just lovely. This window here, I'm going to go a little bit further, that has a metal grille for security, and that's facing east. And then if I pull around, this is facing south, and you step outside, camera will adjust, and there's your to die for view, and here is another little space for you to sit down and read a book. Some really nice original tiles there. I can hear the farmer's dog, and I can hear the cement mixer, and that's all I can hear. Okay. Right, if we go back up from this bedroom, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, we go into the bathroom with hopefully my tiles, and then into what is the second reception room, and then I'm going to go out of the main door. All the doors are gorgeous, look. Oh God, it's just great. Camera will adjust. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? On its own little plinth. Okay. Now if I pull around without getting too much flare on the camera, you will, and hopefully miss my camera, you would see the entrance. And if I pull back, God, a lot of flare, apologise. If I pull back, you will see the road coming down, and there in the distance is my car, and you've got car parking space for 2 cars. What we're going to do is we're going to just before I do that, up here there's some little steps that go up into the woods, which I'm not going to go up and show you because you've seen the view, and there's a little space up there where you can sit and have your aperitivo in the evening. Sorry about that, there's a lot of flare. Try to knock that off, and that's really very nice. The house is listed as one building, and because it's joined, which is interesting. I need to get a little bit further clarification on that, but there it is. It's one of those very typical things. God, I'm taking pictures of knockers. God, I just love that. Don't you love that? Sorry, no pun intended there. Okay, so we are now in the guest house, and there are 3 entrances. I would assume that this is the principal bedroom, purely for the fact that it's the biggest, and then you have a double bed, a nice big window, and a view. Let me see, right there, you see a bit of a view over there, and then the curtain that you can see behind the bed is actually a double door, which leads into the other room, which I'll show you in a moment. This room has a bathroom, and all the bathrooms have really nice tiles. Might not be to everybody's taste, but I think they're really great. We come round here, and we go into a hallway. And here you have another bathroom, and I think, yes, it does. It has a shower, which is there, and then if I pull the camera up, you go in through the hallway here. There's a little cupboard, and that has a washing machine, an extra fridge, or no, the fridge, and the independent hot water, which is on gas. The house is on mains water, and you come in here, and if I pull around, you've got a kitchen and your open plan living space. I mean, look at the light. It's just great. Beautiful fireplace. And one thing I need to show you, this barn has had a new roof on it at some stage, and they've used new tiles, which, depending on your point of view, you may or may not like. It might not be a concern to you. An easy fix for that, if you want to have some, bring it back to authenticity of some description, is that you just render those tiles and then you can paint them afterwards. Bedroom number 2 in the guest house, and we come in here, you can see that it has a wrought iron bed, which is a double, and one which is a single, a window at the back which overlooks the woods, and a window which is facing west, a fan. I don't see that if this, I can see a convector heater. I'm not quite sure whether that actually has aircon fitted to it as well. I'll come back out here. I mean, what a lovely space. You could quite easily rent this out. Again, I would be very happy here in the summer. Perfect. I don't think it has a dishwasher. Just going to check. No, it has an oven and a 4-burner hob. And then this is bedroom 3, and they've built in this cupboard here, but under there, that is the double doors which lead to the main room where we came from the beginning. I'm just going to put out, camera's going to adjust. Here we are. Isn't that just great? Oh, it's just fantastic. Lots of mature olives everywhere. I'll pull the camera around. I'm just going to step out. I've got no lights on in this room. Nice big window facing west, and that has a twin. And then let's go back into the main living kitchen area. I'm going to go back outside. You're going to get a bit of flare for a sec as I pull around. And then I'm just going to pull around here so you can get your private area. Again, just lovely. I mean, there'd be a lovely shaded area when the leaves are on the trees. Okay, I'm going to go down here. Right. I mean, it's just great. Look, great stones everywhere. It's a lovely bench with a view. Right. I was going to say, without further ado, a lovely bench with a view, without further ado. Okay, now we're off to, right, here we go, the studio. I haven't shown you this. This is the little wood storage area. Here you go. That's for your wood burners. You store your wood in there. Again, original doors. Here is your covered parking area. This is a private drive which leads down further along to Strada Vincinale. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Todi's about 20 minutes away. Orvieto is about 35, let's call it 40 minutes away. The gates, which you can see, they are not electric, but you can see the lights which are on top of the gates. So with a bit of money They could be. Right. I can see my shoelaces undone, so I hope I don't trip. Okay. Now they've just cut down this whopping big tree. They put it on the side there. Let me pull over here. I want to show you the gas tank. There it is. All looks like it's in regular. It's got its certificate, and it's a covered area. Here you've got a metal shed to keep all your winter pool kit and other bits and pieces. And then, hang on a minute, look at this. Isn't that fun? Apart from the leaves. That's your step, which is a stone. God, I just love that. Okay, this is your studio to write your memoirs, or just to doodle. It has a lovely south-facing window, salle de bain, although we're in Italy and not in France. That's the light, and you've got a bidet, sink, shower, toilet. I'll just put my head around there. There's a little shower unit there. Look, and it has a small electric. Here you go. I'm just going to show you that. They are. That's an electric water heater, which I mean they're quite good. Just to give you some hot water while you're here. That's cute. So you make yourself a coffee. And on this side, I can see there is a bed. But this space, which is very important for you to know, does not have a certificate of habitation. It is a barn, and so technically you couldn't have anybody paying to stay here in this space. Well, I wouldn't advise it anyway. But if you wanted to have a siesta, I'm just going to turn that light off. Sorry about that. One second. You could. Oh, it's just fantastic. It could be your own artist studio as well. It's quite a lot of furniture, but I think if you moved a couple of things out, you certainly get a large easel in there. God, I almost tripped over my lace. Right, I'm going to go back up now. Hang on, I'm going to try to mask the lens. Let's see if I can get them behind the cypress trees. There you go. Oh, some leaves. Right, then I'm going to walk down this way, then I'm going to walk down, and the last piece I'm going to show you is the swimming pool. Right, sorry about that. Okie dokie. Here we are, back at the terrace, where you just want to live. They've got a barbecue. You know, I would just be eating out here every night. I mean, where else would you want to go? Right, here. Coming down some stairs. Excuse me. Just to the side. Some lovely dry stone walling there. And then walking down to the swimming pool. I'm walking like John Wayne because I've got a terrible feeling I'm going to trip over, but hopefully I won't. Okay, I'm down. Right, the swimming pool has a winter cover on. It's 12 metres by 5 metres, and it's facing due south. And I can see a gazebo over there, which we're going to go and have a look at, because basically you would want to get out of the sun. So look, I'm just walking around the pool. I mean, isn't that just great? Lovely mature olives. Right, there's a house being restored. You can see a crane, which is in the distance, which is over there. They've obviously just made some cement because it stopped. Anyway, so can't hear anything. This is your little outside area. Get away from the sun. It's got some metal mesh on it at the moment, and look, lovely, and some bamboo, but unfortunately the bamboo perishes and probably only lasts for one season. Just here, if you can see, just there, that's the gubbins. Let's explain that for those people who are not English. That's the pool pump and the filter system for the swimming pool, and I'm just going to pull over so you get an idea of the pool and where we are. Somebody has dropped that whopping big 1 ton plus stone. I wonder whether there's enough room to stand on that and dive into the swimming pool. Okay. Again, I'm going to hold the camera behind me, so as I go up the stairs you're not going to get any flare. Don't know if I mentioned, yeah, I think I did, the land is 0.7 of a hectare. Okay, that's the end of the property tour for Villa Giulia. Nice little nook there. If you would like to see further details of this property, please go to our website, which is www.abodeitaly.com. If you'd like to send us an email, please do so at info@abodeitaly.com. Our telephone number can be found at the bottom of our homepage. Please subscribe to our videos. For those of you who have been following these videos, if you subscribe, you'll get a notification once the video has been uploaded, and if you can give us a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed this property tour of Villa Giulia. Thank you.